Today we're very excited about announcing a new 2-year diploma from Golden State Baptist College. We already have the 4-year music. Of course, there's many other areas, but a 4-year music diploma, and I would hope that you consider that. But today's program is a 2-year music program, getting young men and women and middle-aged and elderly, if that's the case, ready to take their place in the music of the churches across America and around the world. Great dearth right now. The phone call came again this morning. I had 2 just a few days ago. I had 2 more on graduation day. I get it every day almost of my life. Brother Trieber, we don't have a pianist. We're singing a cappella, good-sized church, but we don't have a pianist. We don't have a music man right now. And here's what they all are telling me that call me here at least. We want old-time religion. We're not interested, and by the way, if you're interested in becoming a praise and worship leader, and if that's what your pastor believes, look, pastor, you can do that. And I won't criticize you. Do what you want to do. That's your church. But please don't criticize us that we want to keep hymns and songs and spiritual songs alive. And we want to keep the shout alive and pianos, and we don't want a dance band, and we don't want praise singers, and we don't want worship leaders, and we don't want frontline singers. Now, if you want that, God bless you. I hope it works for you. That's wonderful if that's what you're going to do. But we're not going to train that here. There's so much that we need to train in the 2 short years. Of course, one will be Bible. There'll have to be a working knowledge of the Word of God, so there will be Bible classes, and there will be grammar, and there will be speech classes that relate to the platform. But we have an army of people that have committed to this program. We're going to work on how to lead congregational singing. I mean, how to get the people to sing. How to literally have a pianist that knows how to move you right into the song. We have many good pianists, but they don't know how to move the congregation right into the song. How to work the platform, how much should a man speak, and how do you lead that first note, and what's an appropriate song for a one song, Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night. What's a great song to sing, but not the beginning, but maybe later in the service, and creating a cue card and creating special music, choral conducting, leading the great choirs. Our choir here that you see is large. It's normally 120 to 130 voices. Well, we began with 2 men and 5 ladies. It was 7 people. George was on this side and Joe was on this side. Had 2 men. I was the music director here as well as the pastor for the first 10 years. We were averaging 1,000 people before we were able to get a music director. And we've never had a full-time one, ever. But we want to train how to have a music director in the church, like an Alvin Martinez. We want to train how to have a choral director like we have here, Brother Romero. Great pianists like we have here. Great singers. How do you form groups? And we'll be talking to pastors ahead of time with other videos. It begins in kindergarten. That's why every Wednesday for my life in 46 years, I've been going to elementary chapel, high school chapel, college chapel. We want to get them ready early. Now, pastors, I'm willing to talk to you about this degree. Really, college is about 180 days in the year, a little less than that actually. We'll give them to you almost an entire month at Christmas. You've got them, and they're always out in first week in May. So you have May, June, July, and August. But send them here. Get them prepared to take control of the music of your church under your leadership. Getting pianists trained. And of course, right now to get them here, we need you to have every one of them start taking piano right now. In kindergarten, all the way up, instruments. This is going to be a great program. I'm throwing myself into it. I'm looking forward to teaching. I've always just taught 1 class in the college. I'm adding some more teaching because I believe in this. I want you to have a music with a shout, with a heart, with a tear, with a toe tap, a lifted hand, bended knee. I want it to be where all of a sudden God is in our services singing in a mighty way. And the man of God stands to preach the Word of God, and his soul has been ministered to through music. Well, it's going to be great. We look forward to it. There's many other dimensions to the two-year music degree. If you'll call the office here, I know Dr. Oxendine can speak to you. Others can speak with you here about the program. And we hope that you'll enroll today. GSBC.edu 408-988-8881. I hope to hear from you today. We'll do everything to help you get in here and get prepared and get you out into the gospel ministry.